Okay, is everything? Yeah, everything seems to be running. Finally, hello, everybody. My name is Glenn Arcadia, and today we will be playing some H Grand Order, as we have because we play this every day. But I have I have been trying to stream for the past 2 days, and I was getting a significant amount of drop frames. So I have to work. I have to do a couple things, mess around, kind of update my router, do things here and there, and now I'm finally able to stream without having like a 20% drop in frame. Everything's running oh so smoothly, and I have been up to things, my friends. I have definitely been up to things, such as I have been watching the and I feel like I should make a separate video on this at some point, but that's what I always say. I have been watching Chainsaw Man over and over and over and over and over again. At this point in time, I have watched it 4 times, and I have enjoyed it massively. Um, let's see, I've seen it in uh Japanese and Spanish dubs because I live in a Spanish-speaking country, and twice. No, at this point, kind of like 3 times. I have not been able to find the movie in English subtitles. I also did watch it in Spanish. Just Spanish dub. I wish there was an English dub over here. It's just not over here. I watched it yesterday in like a VIP room, which is like, I'm sure it's called something else somewhere else. Over here, we have Caribbean cinema, and they have certain cinemas with reclining chairs and really good audio, and that's what we call VIP. We also have like a really big cinema that's called like CXC, and that's really good audio. And then there's the usual IMAX stuff. I was gonna watch the movie in IMAX, but unfortunately, the movie got taken out of IMAX the day after I was gonna watch it. The day I was gonna watch it, so there's nothing I can do over there. I'm planning on watching it maybe 1 or 2 more times. Thinking of watching it in 4DX, and then possibly I might watch in Spanish again 1 more time because I actually really enjoyed the Spanish stuff. Kind of funny. Now, unfortunately, folks, there isn't that much to do, honestly. At least here live, right? It's been 3 minutes. I've been talking for 3 minutes nonstop. There is not a challenge quest. Most I could do is just kind of repeat the day quests. But before I repeat the day quests, I want to do all of these, and then I suppose the hardest content outside of the actual quest itself is to do the 90 plus farmable mission. There isn't a challenge quest per se on this one, unfortunately. Right, now let's move this to here like this, and my Chloe is at bond 8, so we're almost at bond 10. Obviously I need her at bond 10 because once I have their bond 10, I can put her CE on her bond CE, and farming will be so much better. Like, it won't be so RNG like the way it is right now. Like, I really depend on having 3 enemies on the first wave right now. And I love Arcuade, so we will be using Arcuade. Oh, my precious, my beauty. I need to dust out my PS4 so I can play. So I can play again.
イノベーション始めますよ。その気になった。はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。
I think it was like this.
あなたが今も月の光を忘れぬように。
I forgot to twitch. I already made an oopsie. Forgot to activate Chloe's skills. It's not that big of a deal. Nope, I don't even have to do that. All I need to do is use this. So yeah, I haven't. I've been really just farming here, and not even that like consistently. I'm really just like logging once a day. I log in twice a day. I log in twice a day. Once in the morning and before going. Mind you, I can probably pull off logging in 3 times a day. But like I used to do that back in my heyday. I used to play the game like so much. I don't do that much anymore. And I suppose I could talk about the Chainsaw Man movie a little bit more too. You know, just kind of dying to talk about it. I watched it, yeah. As I mentioned, I've watched it like 4 times already, and man, I love it. It is such a fun movie. Like it doesn't feel like anything's. It feels just right in length. It was a problem I had with the Demon Slayer movie, where I felt like the Demon Slayer movie, 2 hours and 48 minutes, I think is the runtime, or 2 hours and 38. Too long. Too long. Too long. And like, look, the Dune movie was pretty long too. And I'm not afraid to admit that I almost fell asleep in the Dune movie. Too long. Too long. And it made it feel even longer. That was just too many. Dialogue is fine. Dialogue moves the story forward, right? But it really felt like there was a lot of unnecessary dialogue in that Demon Slayer movie, and I feel like it wasn't. You know, obviously, it's gonna be a lot faster to read it than it is to animate it. But I feel like I went through that so fast while reading it. It took so long watching it animated. It's not a problem when it's in manga format, because you can just not necessarily skip over the scenes that like you don't really care about, but rather you can. What's the word? Also, hold on. Before I forget, we will switch over to this guy. Now use this. I forgot what I was saying. The problem I have with the Demon Slayer movie is that it feels like it's multiple episodes stitched together instead of like one huge cohesive thing. and that's kind of why I like the Chainsaw Man movie, because it really feels like a movie. It's so good. You got the weird, witty dialogue, but nothing really feels like it overstays its welcome in the movie. And that's great. I love it.
始めます。
穏やか。
本気になってあげる。はい、NSS サービスです。もちろん、ものすごい好き。ありがもちろん。
Oh.
それ。
Yeah. I hope you guys don't really mind spoilers. Like, mention some spoilers. So if you come back later and watch this for whatever reason.
泳ぐよりは楽しかったよ。無様な
And
姿
that pool
と
scene.
ても
Like my favorite part of the movie is
飛
not
んで火
even
にい
like
る
fight
夏
scenes.
の虫
Yeah, there's some crazy action, some really beautiful like fight choreography and whatnot. But it's not the fight scenes that I care about. Specifically, it's that pool scene, man. I can go back to it over and over and over again. It's just there's something so beautiful and innocent about it. It's great. Got another one here, and we're probably gonna end up having to eat an apple. Hopefully not. I'll do the last one also, like the 90 plus plus. It's not a challenge quest, it's a farm quest.
いいでしょう。どんとこーい。よーし、その気になった。次や
Three,
要件は分かってますよね。
4.
お参りしていきます。
We're really just doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's how farming works in FGO.
そのまま動かないで。
That's why the majority of the fun content is actually the rando quest. And I wonder how difficult the run of the final mission is gonna be.
好き放題扱ってあげましょう。日向の火薬の匂い。
I almost clicked the wrong thing.
言い訳じゃなくて原稿ください。
For you. And yeah, I have Miyu because they gave out a free 4-star character, and I could have picked a whole host of other characters. I wanted Miyu. Miyu, the character that had eluded me for the longest of time.
穏やか。
I tried to get her multiple times, and she just would not grace
月の光を。
蹴散らす
my presence. And now, I finally have her,
それ。
which might be a good thing because I am aware that there is a new Miyu, and that she synergizes rather well with that Miyu. I really have not kept up with JP. I have no idea what's going on with JP. I would rather get surprised. I'll keep up at the very least as far as knowing about which servants I want to pull. And next year is kind of packed with servants I really want to pull for.
イノベーション始めますね。そのように。おい、まあ、
へえ
3、4、ご用件
放っておけないんだ。
Like, let's see.
それ。
Overall, there should be kind of a roadmap at this point.
審査。いきま
I'll double check it. FGO
華麗だったでしょ。
2025,
れっきとしたお
2026
姫様なのです。
banners. NA. Upcoming banners for NNA 2026. Alright, so what's gonna happen next year? Because we're 2 years up front. Oh yeah. Of course we're 2. I forgot. Yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna pull for Yamato, which is the January around New Year's. I don't think I'm gonna pull for him. Obviously, we're gonna pull for the GSSR. And let's see, what was their name again? The character from. Hold on, give me a second. What was the name of this character again? FGO. Samurai Remnant. Samurai Remnant characters. Come on. No, no. Yes, not the FGO ones. Come on, guys. It's not It's not Takeru. Yamato. Yeah. It's not Uji Gozen. There we go. Yui Shosetsu. I genuinely almost forgot. I'm thinking about pulling for her because she doesn't seem like a bad support. I'm thinking about it. I'm not exactly sure yet. Alright, let's use one of these. I want to finish all these little dumb little quests. Let's see, but yeah. I have 2 chances to pull for Yori. One with Yushi Gozen, and the other one with Musashi. I think that's a regular Musashi. Let's see. On Valentine's, we get Hope again. On March, we're getting Charlemagne, which I am good. And there's the boys event. There's nothing particularly I want to pull from. I mean, Dante's would be good, but like, there's gonna be a new Dante at some point. Yeah, like literally next year we get the new Dantes. So getting the old Dantes at this point, like, I don't know. I might pull for the new Dantes. It really depends, because in April we finally get Aoko, and I get that she's not that great. It don't matter. I play FGO for both the waifus and the meta characters. I currently don't have every meta character. I have the great majority of them, but I don't have Flavor's sister, adopted sister. I forgot her name right now. Simayi. Simayi is the name of the server, of her server version. And I can possibly pull for another Spishtar after Aoko, but I think I'm good on pulling for Spishtar, because we're getting Aoko, and then we're getting I can't remember her name right now. Right after another Witch of the Holy Night character. Switch. Switch. Cat. See, yeah, I think that's it for May. Like, there's the Alice from Witch of the Holy Night. I don't think I'm pulling anything else on May next year. On June we get Draco again, but I already have Draco. June seems like it's gonna be a dud for me. And it seems that so will July. August. I don't know who this is. Yeah, we will be pulling on August, because on August we actually get CL. So we are definitely pulling for CL. Okay, CL on August. Comes out in September. Yeah, okay, so it seems that we're going to pull on January for Yui Shosetsu. Then we might pull on Dante's on March. Nah, we're not pulling on Dante's on March. Because we're gonna go for we're gonna go in for in April and May. We're gonna be pulling for Alice. June is free. July is also free. We're gonna be pulling on August for CL. And then we're gonna be pulling again on December because we're gonna be pulling for Phantasmoon. Alright, come on, we gotta do all these. I get sorry about that. I gotta be really. I can't remember the word right now, so I'm gonna say in Spanish pendiente. I gotta be lookout for my mic because it is not the mic that I usually use. It is a clip-on mic that I have to charge, and I have two of them, so I can switch between them. Oh, does it feel great to farm with Arcade? No, I don't even know if Phantasmoon is good. I know CL is good. I want to look up why CL is good though. What apart from her having like a fantastic, she's a summer servant, I think. Hold on, am I getting anything else this year? Yeah, isn't. I'll have to double check, but I think I'm missing. Face Arreskigal. I want to double check when she's coming out. We'll do that in just a moment. But first, let me look at what CL's kit looks like. Self-regen, increase in P gauge 10% by 5 turns. That's pretty good, and it also heals you quite handsomely. Debuff rest, buff removal, res. But you can't even take her buffs away. Yeah, it's hard. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Steal command cards of all allies except yourself. Please shuffle command cards. So she's dealing with an attack. Yeah, that's pretty damn cool. And she also gets MP plus. Apply buff to self, restore own HP when taking damage, so she restores her health when taking damage by 2,000. So not half bad. She has 100% def up, so that's not half bad. Oh, and I missed one of their skills. Let's see, Phase Blade number 3. Which says increase own arts effectiveness by how much? 30 arts, 30 buster, not bad. Crit damage when she's below 50% health. A 50 crit damage. Wait, what? 2 crit damage buffs? Own HP is at 100%. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, what? That's kind of confusing. 3% chance of increasing P gauge. Remove guts from enemies. This is so good.
本気になってあげるねえ反省した要件は分かってますよねお参りしていきます俺失礼でしょそれ見つけた審査いきまーす
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna look for space of rush to go. Here, hold on.
好き放題扱ってあげましょう修羅場でこそ笑うの言い訳じゃなくて原稿ください
どうした忘れ物かい
俺失礼ありがとう
Alright, shit.
そのまま動かないで
FGO
緩やかに
2025 and a banner. I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna get Space Rush this year. We're currently at November. When was Space Rush to Go coming out? I forgot.
イノベーション始めますはい NSS サービスですもちろんおい
Was Space Rush after CO? I just can't remember at this point.
月の光を忘れぬようにお手がね悪かったわね
FGO Space Rush to Go.
華麗だったでしょ私れっきとしたお姫様なのです
Let's see, what banner does she come out on? Yeah, she does come out next year. I just missed her because the image was kind of blurry. 2026. So when does she come out? When? Alright, let's double check. The image is super blurry, so might be that character that I wasn't sure who was. Yeah, it is in August. In August, I get art, so I'm gonna have to change some of my plans and the characters that I thought. I was like, no, I don't know if I'm gonna pull for them. I'm definitely not pulling for them now. Because on August, we actually get early, and then we get CO. So that's gonna be a little bit rough. Any mission that's on day? I think it's just the day missions that I need to repeat. Twilight. I don't want to use these. I want to use the bronze outfits at this point. I keep repeating them. I want to keep using Arcwave as long as we can. Yeah. I actually don't know what Phantasmal it actually is, so we might as well read that too while we're here. Phantasmal, FGO. FGO, Game Press, Phantasmal. There we go, servants. She was a pretender. Oh my gosh, she's so adorable. I might have messed this up. Let's see how this goes. Because I wanted to know what the difference would be to use the 50% first. But I guess it wouldn't matter because usually I use this with Black Grail anyways. Contest mode, what do you do? Let's see. This is MP gauge for all allies, 30%, plus 20% MP damage, and overcharge. I guess it worked out in this instance, but only because I'm getting less damage overall because I didn't use that. Still gives her 20 to everybody 30 FP and 3% damage. Golden star, that's pretty good. Red star, Vamp EX, the arts effectiveness turns, and then Buster card effectiveness turns. Then the extra track to AoE, so she's like powerful. Extra to hit all enemy, 50% damage mod, 50% MP engage mod, and stock drop. Okay. Okay. 30 arc, 30 buster, and 100% extra attack. To accommodate for her 50 extra buff. And she also gets that 20% MP gauge. I keep trying to use Arcwood. And then her third skill, gain stars. 20 stars, we're talking about 15 stars. Okay. So gather rate for an ally. Apply buff to an ally, gain controls stars each turn. Okay. Increase attack for all allies by 30%. Crit damage 30%. I don't know. She's not that great. Let's keep doing the way we do. Might not be too good, but there's 2 enemies. And I might actually not do enough damage here. No, okay, good. I'm gonna offer a little bit. yourself.
目を
俺もちろん話してる場合
Hopefully I get enough from that, even if I lose quite a
成
bit.
層圏までひとっ飛び大気の守り星の周り高めて落として見せましょう
I expected. Yeah. 30%, lose 20. Which is fine. Actually, I should have had 30. If I had 30. Ah. Yeah, we're off by a little bit. We're not making that.
はい、NHS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。ご用件は？
蹴散らすよ。
いかほど？失礼。
Earthquake, do enough damage.
吹っ飛びなさいませ。
Oh, that's beautiful.
契約を続行しますか？いい判断です。それでこそ私のマスターか。
That is beautiful. Oh, we are actually getting a frame drop, huh? Shit, man. 12% frame drop. That's not great. Why are we getting the frame drop? Is it getting worse or better?
指定さん、アナスタシアさん、その他大勢の方から。
Man, that's not good. Ah, I think it's getting worse. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. I want to do this one. I still don't really want to drop this at the hour. I genuinely want to do 2 hours of this. But it also depends on how the stream is looking. Ah, that sucks. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna move things around. That's cool. Alright. Not ideal. 12% is not ideal, but it's fine. I'm still gonna keep streaming. What I'm gonna do is actually record a section of it.
そこまで。完全敗北。よろしくね。はち切れそうでしょ。女神上陸。諦めて。こうなったら私にも止められないから。原始の眠りから目覚めなさい。エビッシュガラス。
And I am directly connected via Ethernet, so I have no idea what's going on. Maybe my internet's just kind of shit now.
イノベーション始めます。皆様火薬の小賢しい。そこまで。
I'm gonna use the increase strength here.
女神の姿がお好み。
And that should give me rainbow
ベル
bow.
ナーンが起動。灼熱の銀が。
Oh my god, it's going up! Why is it going up? Get worse! No! Yeah, this is what it's been doing for the past couple of days, where like my internet is like getting worse for some reason. I've tried resetting it, doing all bunch of things, but it just doesn't work.
もちろんお望みの扱ってあげましょう。
Switch.
ま、目をま、
あなた分かっています。
Whatever
上出来
survives this is survives the MP is not making food.
諦めて
Nothing's gonna survive.
こうなったら私にも止められないから。
It's getting worse.
天使の眠りから目覚めなさい。エビッシュガーフレー人間の火力ではどうあっても私には及びません。おとなしく我が社に入いいね、我が軍門に下りなさい。
Alright, so that was that quest. Alright. It seems to me
先輩、
I'm not sure if the stream is gonna get worse as the time goes on. So we will be doing this one right here. But we will be switching over to. Hold on. No. There we go. Grail Front 9, the ephemeral fruit and the eternal guide. Please skip it. The dialogue. A lot of servants, so. I need to actually use I've done this already. This is the easier version of it. We're still going to be using over here. I have Draco over here. Draco is going to have comma. Yeah. You also here. Yeah. Alright. Then as a caster, we're actually using Astoria as a berserker. We're using him, and we're at max. Most I could do, because there's there's three holes we need to plug. So Marie Antoinette is probably gonna be one of them. David's gonna be the other one. We're short one servant, but that should be fine. Also, yeah, I am also streaming this, and the stream quality is getting worse. So I am recording this. I'll post it later. I'm connected via Ethernet, so I don't know what's going on. Hey. Alright, we're gonna end it there. Ooh. That should be enough to take care of him. Oh. Holy shit!
フランスはどうにさっき私キラキラキラキラ輝くの任せてよろしくてよよろしくてよごめんなさいねこういう感じどんなダンスがお得意かしらみんな大好きありがとう
Jeez.
どうしてもというのなら仕方ない。そうだね。足りるかな。倒れてほしいな。おかわりはどうかな。いやあ、勝った。あとは
Yeah, David, yeah. Ah, man.
This go.
I did. Yeah, whoever gets killed by that will die.
よかろう。望みを声にせよ。世の行く手が阻めぬ。テレビ
Okay,
アワ
good.
リティ良い。力揺れる。次の皿をここに。まだまだ食べ足りぬぞ。よかの我が舌を喜ばせろ。ロササングリテレビアワイラルラあよい力揺れる。埋葬の花をくべ貴様の旅路の手向けとしよう。
Ah.
やれやれ、いい計画的だな。うんうん、いいね。そうだね。
へいへい。
足りるかな。いける。
早くぞ。いろいろ装填とは。
うん、いいね。お、巨人かな。
いいさ。
じゃあやろうか。降伏した方が経済的だよ。それが嫌なら仕方ないね。
Awesome.
バンとさよけてみな。
Awesome.
よっしゃ勝っ
Two
た。
for
まあ
one.
そっちもなかなか検討し。
Lord.
よろしくてよ。任せて。ごめんなさいね。こういう感じ。どんなダンスがお得意かしら。
Oh my fucking god.
みんな大好き。ありがとう。
新選組3番隊隊長斉藤はじめだ。逃げるならさっさと逃げろよ。
任せて。
ま、
どうかしら。
逃
こういう感じ。どんなダンスがお得意かしら。
がせ存外面倒な仕事だったな。マスターちゃん、ご無。
not good.
のぞわがよかろう。
Jeez.
テレビあわりきそうね。次の皿をここに。まだまだ食べ足りぬぞ。
どうしてもというのは
へいへいあいよ
それ
バンとかなんとか勝ったか。
Yes, this is exactly what I wanted.
Sa, 宴を望みを声にせよ。我が舌を喜ばせろ。燃えよ。デイバロンドムスアウレアよ。砕けラウスティアのクラウディウス。我が情熱は豪華のごとく。よい舌が揺れる。次の皿をここに。まだまだ食べ足りぬぞ。のぞ我が舌を喜ばせろ。よかろう。世の行く手が阻めん。テレビあわそうね。かぬかぬ望みを声にす。我がしよかろう。テレビあわりき獣の指揮官よ。次の皿をここに。まだまだ食べ足りぬぞ。
に行こうや。ああ、はいはいですか。そうだこっちよけんなよ。あずさいな。負ける勝負はしない主義でね。無敵ってな、そういうことさ。大丈夫大丈夫。初めて見たら無敵だから。
Oh, come on, please. Shit, where'd that burn come from, man?
大丈夫、落ち着いて普段通りに。
悪くない式だったぜマスター。
Shit. Fuck, he's at a bad spot.
何のために負けない。もちろんあれはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。 ここでまっすぐ。なんだ、覚悟しろ。ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。もちろんやりま負けないぞ。ここでまっすぐ。しはらかるなら先手の杖。今回はうまくいきました。オーブンエロー、この獣の象徴。欲望の熱は止まらぬ。さあ宴を始めようぞ。よかろう。我が舌をよかろう。見るがよい。貴様らの繁栄の旗、欲望の空を切り裂く流星のきらめきである。ケイマロンドブスアウレア。よい、舌が揺れる。埋葬の花をくべ、貴様の旅路の。溺れたいみたいですね。愛の炎を浸らせてあげます。望み我が舌をよかろう。行くぞ。ステーキあわりき。そうあれ、まだ余裕がありそうですね。期待してますか。さあ宴を始めようぞ。はいはい、望みを声にせよ。見るがよい。貴様らの繁栄の旗、欲望の空を切り裂く流星のきらめきである。ケイマロンドブスアウレア。次の皿をここに。まだまだ食べ。溺れたいみたいですね。いくらでもどうぞ。いくらでもどうぞ。いくらでもどうぞ。浸らせてあげます。よかろう。望みを声にせよ。我が舌を喜ばせろ。行くぞ。イラフラ獣の七冠よ。まさかこれで終わりだと思ってます？ 乗りこなしてみせよ獣の死劇場のよかろう望みを声にせよ見るがよい貴様らの繁栄の方よくの空を切り裂く流星のきらめきであるケイマロンドブスアウレア行くぞそうねあれまだ余裕がありそうですね欲望の熱は止まらぬこの獣の集中欲望の熱は止まらぬよかろう我が舌を喜ばせろイラグラステリアワリティ獣の指揮官よ次の皿をここにまだまだ 何の、もちろんやります。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドスカイバーン。ここでまっすぐ。なんだ、待ってますよ。ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。妹の準備です。やだな。負けないぞ。もちろんやります。ふっやっ、はじけてシャッキリだね。ここでまっすぐ。ここまでやれば、今回はうまくいきました。やります。負けない。もちろんやります。ふっやっ、はじけてシャッキリボル。ここでまっすぐ。ここまでやれば、今回はうまくいきました。もちろんやります。負けないぞ。ふっやっ、はじけてシャッキリだね。ここまでやれば、鐘の音が聞こえる。 欲望の熱は止まらない。これは獣の象徴。とっとみこれよ。よかろう。望みを声に我が舌を喜ばせろ。ロササングリステリアワイラグラあそうねハッハー埋葬の花をくべ貴様の旅路の旅。この姿で敗れるとは。シュリンガーラように浸らせてあげる。シュリンガーラようにはいはいさあ情欲の矢を放ちましょう。もはや私の体に全てはつながり虚空と果てるサンサーラカーマ無偏罪を与えます。どうにかなっちゃう。無限を照らすアーバー。あれまだ余裕がありそうですね。大丈夫、落ち着いて。どうぞ。 運命
煩
ですか
悩無料請願だ。
それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。
サンサーラカーマ。どうか無限にまどろんで。
ありがとうございます。皆さんのおかげです。みんなついてきて。
はいはいいいですよ。堪能してください。どうにかなっちゃえ。こういうの好きでしょ。私の愛は中央無尽。あれまだ余裕がありそうですね。
それこういうことです。これは逃げの一手かな。
まだまだ未熟者ですが頑張ります。
はいはいいいですよ。堪能してください。堪能してください。無変剤を与えます。私の愛は中央無尽。
やります。もちろんやります。やっセクイス先生の杖。今回はうまくいきました。
痛いですよこれ。そうだね。パリウスが倒れてほしいな。さあこれはどう。いやあ、勝った。あとは歌。
浸らせてあげます。愛の炎。煩悩無料。いいですよ。はいはい。さあ情欲の矢を放ちましょう。もはや私の体は全てはつながり虚空と果てる。サンサーラカーマ。あれ、まだ余裕がありそうですね。浸らせてあげます。いいですよ。はいはい、堪能してください。どうにかこういうの好きですね。未然を照らすアーバー。あれ、まだ余裕がありそうですね。やります。負けないぞ。やっ、はじけてシャッキボル。ここでまっすぐ。ここまでやれば。ああ、鐘の音が聞こえる。
運命もちろん負けないぞ。それはいつか来る兆しの星。誰に呼ばれるまでもなくあなたは星をかざすでしょう。アラウンドカリバーン。ここでまっすぐ先生の杖で今回はうまくいきました。やります。もちろんやります。ここでセクエンス。先生の杖今回はうまくいきました。
煩悩無料性いいですよさあ情欲の矢を放ちましょう。もはや私の体は全てはつながり虚空と果てるサンサーラカーマ。堪能してください。どうにかなっちゃう。私の愛は縦横無尽。まさかこれで終わりだと思ってます？はいはいはいはい無偏罪を与えます。どうにかなっちゃえ。どうにかなっちゃえ。私の愛は縦横無尽。あれまだ余裕がありそうですね。煩悩無料いいですよサンサーラカーマ。よろしい 無限にまどろんで無偏罪を与えます。どうにかなっちゃう。無限を照らすアーマー。あれ、まだ余裕がありそうですね。光らせてあげます。いいですよ。はいはい、堪能してください。堪能してください。どうにかなっちゃう。無限を照らすアーマー。あれ、まだ余裕がありそうですね。煩悩無料請願弾。はいはい、サンサーナカーマ。どうか無限にまどろんであれ、まだ余裕がありそうですね。
Alright, hold on. I don't feel like there was that much of a difference in this fight. Like, yeah, I believe I just had less units. I didn't have day and night. The guy was day and night, right? And there's these three, but they're really nothing. Again, the one that's the most enjoyable. I have no idea why there's two here. The one that's the most enjoyable is that mission, the final one. It's pretty good. It's fun. But it takes me. I recorded the whole thing, and it still takes around an hour to do. Yeah, sure. I was still making a whole bunch of mistakes. Sure, I made the same mistake I made last time. Honestly, I should have just given the event CE to Kama. Because Kama's the one who's doing the majority of the work anyways. And it's the same thing that happened last time.
これどこにあったっけ？店員役の俺が言うのもなんだけど、これ本当にいいものかな？
An entire hour.
いいのか。
This event was fun in its own way. I kind of wish there was a challenge quest, but like this will work. That in and of itself should work as a challenge quest for me to upload, so that's fine. 4. What do I have the least amount of? Pretty much already got all of that. yeah, there is some of the crystallized stuff. I should get
交
that.
換だな。あれ、交換だな。あ
I
れ、
don't even know if I need the Leaf of
What are you
Evocations because
looking
I've
at?
gotten every single character at this point. The only one I didn't have 2 characters, which were Nobu Archer, which I already have, and Rider Gintoki, which I also have now. Lowest one, it's this Ash of Remembrance. Time to level up. I could be efficient and use these like 5 every time instead of using the whole auto, but screw it. I'm just gonna use the auto. It's all right. Funny enough, the frames have gotten better. It might have been that it was raining, but just in case, I recorded it to make up for the fact there's no challenge quest. But like an entire hour thing is hard to swallow. Come on. It would have been fun to try to bring Zertoria. It just takes too long to be able to try it. Because I would have liked to try to one-shot the guy, one of his health bars, or 2 of them. There's an enhancement. Keep going. We're gonna 120 her as well. Come on. I took it to 1-1. 1-1-1. Seems to be all I have. Not bad. Still got 70 days to pick that up. My second storage is a mess. Okay. Yeah, that's all I have. Yep. Okay.
そろそろクエストに戻る？いいよ。その代わり戻って。
I see. Wait, I forgot. Oh. All right. This seems like a good stopping point, honestly. I'm sure there's like 5 of these, but I get absolutely nothing from them, and they are quests that I have already done and have streamed. I've gotten the most important ones out of the way. I could spend at least a ticket, you know? That's the least we could do. You know, what's the worst gonna happen? Yeah, okay. Best thing that could happen is that I get either one of them. Worst thing that could happen is that I don't get any of them, which is what it just happened. I've gotten pretty good servants like that before. Okay. Alright, yeah. As I said, this is probably a good topic. Anyways, folks, thank you for tuning in. Whether it be on stream or after the stream is over, I generally do appreciate it. I don't know what the next event is going to be. I am going to try to, at the very least, because I like chilling while playing the game. You know, we could do the Ogamari quest and a whole bunch of other ones of these. I mean, I do these. I've just been farming the event. So I have been doing these lately. Once the event is over, I'll start farming these again to get, because they're pretty good for bond as well. But yeah, folks, that seems like it's about all we're gonna be able to do. So I guess this is going